Hi and welcome to the fourth video. This one is changing the viaduct, and we'll be dealing with the viaduct in part 1 and the landscape in part 2 of the old change, the viaduct area on the no name railway. So let's have a look how it used to be. The viaduct crossed the canal, and as you can see the pillars are still there. I've removed the viaduct and we're having a close look at the canal and the lock keepers area, and it's quite dusty. I looked as if I completed it, but in reality I wasn't happy and I needed to change a few things. So we took the canal boat off, shows the dust, removed the lock keepers building and infrastructure, and took the pillars out of the original, which left us with this. Was I going to change this? Thinking yes. So as you can see on the left hand side is my test track. I had to store it somewhere, so I put it there, and it gave me an idea of putting a redundant railway in there. So here, with the canal in rough position, with the viaduct also in a rough position, we can see the start of the new build. So as you can see, we're having a look here at the viaduct and how it interfaces with the track on the other area. The viaduct was actually moved, and you can see the gap there. This here is the original road up to the village. It's ridiculously steep. Why I ever thought it looked good, I never know. Probably because it was hidden behind that hill and I thought nobody would see it, but it had to go, and that will be part 2 of the next video. So we placed the canal boat roughly in position and the lock keepers structure roughly in position, and then we started to finish off the canal, do some landfill, put the new road in, and the track. Yes, I followed through with that idea I had. A landfill extensively filled, lock keepers position, final position was put down and ready for grassing. So we started on the far side. This would give us a reasonably good idea of the type of colours we'll be using on this side. The roof here, you can see, isn't the finished product. It was just painted to get rid of the colour that was there originally, and a bit of filler put on it so that it was a bit smoother for when I applied the tiles to it. So, moment of truth, we're removing all the masking tape. It's fiddly. Some of it comes off easy like that, but the rest is bits and pieces, because that's how I put it on. But it will save a lot of work. Yes, you get static grass sticking to it, but that's the idea of it. It doesn't stick to the rocks or the infrastructure underneath. So with the masking tape all removed, we can give it a quick hoover to remove all the loose fibres. This also helps the static grass to stand up. Now we move on to filling the landscape around the lock keepers facility. Still the greenhouse to finish off there, but the veggies looking good. And here you can see that we've now finished the roof. Looks a lot better with these tiles on. And trees been added, and also some fencing along the line side with a few bushes here and there scattered about. And we'll have a look now at the viaduct, and here we can see that the check rails are installed. And we'll have a look at the other side. Yep, everything's looking good. Still a bit of hoovering to do looking there at the canal. Fillers in, just needs to rub down and then repaint the cobblestones. And here you can see that we've been installing the static grass. I start with a layer of 2mm and add 3 and 4mm layers after that of various colours. Having looked here, I wasn't quite happy that we didn't have any walling to divide the area off. So the tree had to come out and start installing a new wall section in. Bit by bit, you can see here the curved bits in. A bit of filling to do at the bottom. Happy painted wall. Now the tree can go back in. And a bit of super glue. And now to find the right position to put it in. Once we're happy, we'll put some accelerant on just to speed up the process of the super glue sticking. Next, we'll bring some life to the model by adding some more bushes, and then quick look, not sparse and tree there, the bushes here, there and everywhere look okay. And now we'll take a look. Here's a quick glimpse of the road section, and to bring it even more to life, we'll add some wildlife in. Well, wildlife, animal life anyway. Sheep. It's predominantly hilly, so they'd be more likely to be sheep here. Noticed when I've been looking at fields, the sheep tend to group together. So this is what we're doing, and they seem to move in a line. Viaduct, finishing it off with the telegraph poles and adding figures to the lock area. Just brings it all to life. So, with more sheep added near the front of the baseboard, scattered about, we can now have a look at the viaduct with some running scenes of trains passing over. So, as the train leaves through the tunnel to go to the storage yard, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Here's a thumbnail of a video that was done previously showing filling the gap between there. If you like this, please subscribe. It is free. If you hit the bell icon, you'll get notifications. Also like if you want to. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.